everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well and having an amazing day today. I feel like my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm fine. I promise I'm not sick. I was just eating, so that's lovely. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing good and having a wonderful day today. Let me say hello to everybody. Also, let me know how the game volume is. I'm kind of worried again that it's too loud. Maybe that was just my headphones being turned up too high. But let me see. Starting from where I can see, hello Shiver, hello Megs, hello Simply Sunny, hello Heart the Puppet Queen, hello Nightmare Foxy, hello, I keep wanting to call you Saturn and Comrade at the same time, and like my brain mashes up the words together. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. I do not have my camera on today. I don't necessarily have the spoons to have my camera on to have everybody looking at me, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be focusing a lot today on training my Pokemon. I would like to level them up. In the last stream, I finally finished all of the gyms. I haven't finished all of the Team Star battles, so maybe we could do a little bit of that later if you guys are interested. I can maybe do a poll about that too. But the primary focus today will be leveling them up as much as I can. One of the best tips I can give you to level up quickly is to do some Terra raids. True, I need to practice those because I want to eventually have a stream where I do them with you guys. I just haven't yet because I don't really have much experience with that. Also, just hold on 1 second because I feel like I sound a little funny. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I just need to like clear my throat. I was eating and I was worried that I sounded funny. But welcome in. Place you recommend grinding in either the place that you're at right now or the small beaches in the northern part of the map. Then maybe I should stay over here then because there is I don't know what the term should be. I always call it like a station or like a healing area / healing station. But there's one right down there, so maybe I should stay over here first. Oh, by the way, if you guys aren't part of the Discord, the reason I started late today was just because I was eating and you know, you gotta have a little snack before you stream. I just realized I forgot to heal before I started this, so I should go do that. You couldn't get away? Rude. Love this for me. This was definitely not thought out, but it's okay. Yeah, it is fine. If you want to have a Pokemon I don't need, maybe I could do some trades later, given I can't guarantee that anything I have to trade will be very good. But maybe later. My foot literally hurts so bad right now and it looks so gross. Wait, what happened? Did you get hurt? Hello, Ronnie. Welcome in. How are you? Can we get a link for Ronnie, please? Welcome in. Hi. Maybe you'll encounter a shiny. Let's see if the game gives you one. That would be so cool. I decided a while ago that I really wanted a shiny that was a deerling, like a shiny deerling, specifically the springtime one. But that's honestly just because it's pink. Like, it's pretty. Like, I know I should choose it based off of, like, stats or something. But in my mind, it's just so pretty. Hello, Wesley. Welcome in. Can we get a link for Wes as well? 2 links at once. I'm sorry. Sorry, mods. Thanks. Hey, Wes. Since you completed all the gyms, I can give you some higher level Pokemon. Do we also think that maybe, since I don't really fully understand how it works, do we think that since I finished all the gyms now, that there's maybe a better chance that I could find shinies? And yeah, thanks for reading their links. I really appreciate that. So that was an issue on my part. I forgot to heal first. How are you? I saw your mod application. I could be better, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. And yeah, we've been looking at mod apps, and originally we were going to keep them open for about a week or so, and we decided to keep them open for a little bit longer. Where's that one that I saw just now, that bird one? I guess maybe they don't spawn as much. I feel like some really don't spawn nearly as much. So the new shoes I got rubbing against my heel really bad. I didn't know the skin on the back of my foot literally throbbing. Ew, I am so sorry. Is there maybe like any kind of cream that would help with that? Also not me running in circles while I'm talking. You need to complete the Pokédex to get the shiny charm? Okay. I want to find that bird one again. It's a rare spawn, I think. Fair. Some of them I feel like really just don't spawn very much. And thank you for the hydration reminder, Emily. I appreciate it. Wait, what is this thing with the keys? What is this? I feel like I haven't seen this before. Well, maybe I have. I'm not totally sure. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't caught it. I put on so much Neosporin. It looks so disgusting. I am so sorry, but I feel like Neosporin should help. I feel like it generally helps most, like, surface level injuries. Hello Tarzan, welcome to the stream. and it's bothering me that it's not here anymore. Where is it? Okay, there's this key one that's pretty easy to get past, but I want to find the bird one. I keep forgetting its name, so now I'm just calling it bird one. I hope you guys don't mind. Hello, Talos Games. Welcome to the stream. It literally looks like muscle. Anytime I switch my ankle, the skin breaks more. I am so sorry. You've probably already tried it, but maybe if put the Neosporin on with like a band-aid on that and then wear like a fluffy sock over it, so that way it's nice and cushioned, so whenever you do have to wear shoes, it's not touching the shoe itself as much. Tournaments hang out in your streams. No worries. Have you battled all the Titans? I have not. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I mainly play this game whenever I'm streaming. And I told myself the other day I was really interested in playing and then I just didn't. But to be fair, I had been on for a long time and my Switch was really, really badly overheated. Sure, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I feel like it should help. You have is the giant Pokemon who gives you your... That one I know I've had it for forever, but I still don't understand how to say it. So I have done the Titans? Because I don't feel like I've done them all. I really don't. I'm gonna load my game. I was playing earlier. Yeah, we can all play at the same time. I love whenever that happens when we all play games at the same time. That reminds me, kind of unrelated a little bit. I mentioned this to my mods and I talked about it on Twitter. I almost said Discord. But on Twitter, YouTube was being very frustrating earlier, so I was trying to schedule a short to go up today that is alongside my series that I've been posting where it's like, hey, this is what I would feed you according to your favorite Animal Crossing PC. I was trying to do another part of that, and for some reason, which by the way, if you didn't know, YouTube took away the feature where you could choose a thumbnail for YouTube Shorts for some reason. Doesn't make any sense, but they did that, and I was trying to schedule one, and kind of, spoiler a little bit, not really, one of the food items was related to straw. Excuse me, oh my gosh, that was so gross, I'm so sorry, I did not have time to mute the mic. But as I was saying, for some reason, YouTube, no matter what I did, kept choosing the strawberries photo as a thumbnail over and over and over. And no matter how many times I adjusted the clips, adjusted the length of the short, no matter what I did, they insisted that these strawberries had to be the thumbnail. And I swear I probably rendered that thing like a little over 10 times by now. And despite my efforts, it kept insisting the strawberries had to be the thumbnail. So I'm hoping maybe some point later tonight I can get that sorted out. It was just really frustrating. So I was hoping it would be up before the stream started, but it did not want to cooperate, unfortunately. Going on with my favorite EV evolution, Megs gave it to me. It's something with her now as you play. Just gaming at the same time in general is always a nice vibe. The bumper to the Pokemon you're trying to get is a Titan, and if you go to where you battle it, you can catch one. I really don't remember doing that, but Shiver said that I got them all. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that with YouTube, but it was not being my friend. And I would even, on my editor, I was like expanding and shrinking the size of all like the photos for the short, like how long they would be up for. And that even wouldn't help. And I even like took off some of them, see if that would help, and it wouldn't. And the reason it's such a big deal is because if it's an Animal Crossing based short, you've got to have one of the characters on there for the thumbnail. Like having a picture of food for the thumbnail doesn't make as much sense. You know what I mean? Why is there a Goth made as a Pokemon? You know, it's just living its best life. And it's so you got them all. I said that you felt, oh, okay, I misunderstood. That's my bad, sorry. Hey, that they got rid of the shorts thumbnail feature. Hello, Mushroom Girl, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's been really irritating. Like, I had this problem the other day. It wasn't as hard to fix it until today, but today was just very frustrating. I'm hoping that later I can make it work. I kept the file of my editor open just in case. Sometimes it crashes and then things won't save. So I'm hoping that I can make it work this time, or like sometime later, even like tomorrow morning, but it's only frustrating, so I was really hoping that I could get that posted before I went live today. Hello Gracie, welcome to the stream, and thank you for being a member for 17 months. I appreciate you. That is such a long time. Welcome in, how have you been? Remember to like the stream, everyone. Absolutely, liking the stream is free. It's just a really simple way to support me. Thank you so much. Pinky Saturn as well. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. I literally had this and I forgot about it. Whenever whether it's a gifted one or one that I bought before, whenever I'm a member on somebody's channel, I always forget that I have that feature until like, this is usually with gifted memberships. And I don't know that I have it or remember that I have it until the membership is like about to run out, or like it does run out and then I'm too late. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch them out for right now and then I'll go and heal because Flareon is not doing too well. I've been sick. I seriously hate my immune system. I am so sorry. Do you feel like you just get sick super often? Because I wouldn't say that I get sick super often necessarily, but I feel like at the same time, with COVID specifically, I seem to contract it very easily, like insanely easily. Of course, it's different from person to person, but I do feel like with most people, after you recover from COVID, you have the antibodies for a little while and you won't get sick with it again for a while if you get sick with it again. But me, I feel like I have gotten it in very short time periods somehow. So my immune system is just not very strong. I forgot that I meant to go through it. This is what I get for going on spiels instead of paying attention to the game. Is this the one that I said looked like Lady Gaga the other day whenever I was streaming? Lady Gaga ostrich? Sorry to hear that, Gracie. Absolutely. And anybody else who is sick, I hope that you feel better soon. Yes, I thought so. It looked familiar. Mainly the hair. I didn't see that one. It's kind of cute though. It's like a little teacup. Oh, something else I wanted to mention. So do you remember recently how I said that it's finally started to warm up here and it was finally staying warm and it was great? Weather was beautiful. Well, I think I may have jinxed that, and here's why. It was insanely windy last night and somehow that brought the temperature down. It's not necessarily cold, but it's that type of weather where you're outside, you feel like the warmth of the sun shining down on you, but at the same time, the wind makes it feel colder. Does that make sense? Like a super windy weather that came out of seemingly nowhere has lowered the temperature, and it's still nice outside, but it's not as hot as it was. The struggle of only getting 1k health and was the end of crop while everyone else gets it at the beginning. Wait, which character are you on? I looked at the screen for a second for my stream and I was like, is it frozen? That scared me so bad. Mira, no, because my foot hurts. I'm sorry. I don't know, because I feel like I haven't had like an issue like that in a while, but do you feel like with what you're already doing with Phineosporin and like the cushioning, do you think maybe like having it on just straight up some ice would help at all? That might be the same positive experience that California weather is reaching Texas. I don't know where it came from. Like, it seemed insanely random because the weather was finally getting consistent and being warm and beautiful, and then suddenly, bam, it's windy and it gets colder. But not like freezing cold, just the wind mainly making it feel cold. I'm leveling up a Storm. Storm, I like the aesthetics of it, but I feel like in terms of actually playing on a Storm character, I was never very drawn to it. On the opposite side of things, we're experiencing warmer weather and the sun is finally visible. Maybe like you and I like traded places weather-wise. Like we just did a little trade. Okay, I think I'm gonna make that poll. Just give me a second. I don't know when I'm gonna end this poll either. I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit to give you guys a good chance to vote and think about what you want to vote for. Alright, there we go, poll is up. So in terms of the Team Star battles, I've done some of them, but not all of them. So I'm wondering, should I do them maybe later on in the stream today, or should I save them for an entirely separate stream and that can be what that stream is about? Let me know. Weather patterns during this United States winter have been very drastic. Literally, like the weather, I feel like in most places, just can't seem to make up its mind. I love polls. Me too, they're fun. The only thing is I feel like sometimes I type kind of slow and I feel bad about it. Is anybody else like that too in Pokemon? Like any little item you see, you have to completely go out of your way just to go and grab it. Because I'm definitely like that. I know I could have used an item to get rid of the poisoning, but I didn't feel like wasting it right now since I'm just training. So I went all the way back here just so I could fix that. If I could have that motorcycle ever, I'll be eternally happy. Imagine, like, it wouldn't be the exact same because Pokemon and Wizard 101 are obviously very different games. But like, what if there's a mount that was something similar to this? I mean, honestly, there might be, and I'm just not aware. Because I go through phases with Wiz. Sometimes I'm really into it, and sometimes I'm just not about it at all. Defeat the Terra Pokemon within the time limit. Hold on. Hello? I saw that and I was like, is that what I think it is? I closed out of that screen because I thought I saw that one. Interesting. There's one that is similar. It's like literally like a wheel and you sit inside of it. I don't remember what it was called, but there's a mount that I saw that I feel like was like very, not like the word Celestia, but it was like very celestial, like astrology vibes, if that makes sense. I just don't remember which one it was. I'm deliberately using bikes. I do want to catch this one. I don't think I have one yet. Okay, yeah, I don't. I did them on purpose to make its health in the orange range, but not like to fully make it faint. Okay, the audacity of this bird is the celestial themed pair of wings and the celestial panther. Honestly, I'd be cool with either. They seem they seem nice. They seem like my vibe. It looks like this is gonna need an Ultra Ball because it just is not vibing with the Great Ball. Are you kidding me? I almost had that one. It's like a back and forth between like I don't want to damage it too much, but I need its health to be lower enough where it'll cooperate when I try to catch it. Well, regardless of how this goes, I'm going to finish this battle, and then I guess I'll have to heal again, and then I'm going to try a Terra Raid battle, because Max was saying that would help for right now. Are you kidding me? Why is it fighting me so hard on this? It really just does not want to be part of my group at all. I mean, I mainly just wanted to catch it because I don't have it, and I just, whenever I see one that I don't have yet, and I have the time to go and catch it, I just kind of want to, you know? I'm not going to use more Ultra Balls after this, just because I'm going to waste all of them. Like, they're the higher quality ones, you know? There we go. That took a little bit. It was worth it, though, because I didn't have that one. Oh, so it's a flying and dark one. Interesting. Saturn, I don't know how much you know about Pokemon, but if you haven't seen it already, you should Google image search what Teddiursa looks like. And in case you don't know how to spell it, I'll type it in the chat. It's really cute. I mean, it low-key annoys me sometimes, but it's very cute. You should look it up. I'm gonna go over here. I will let me look. It is so cute. There's this one gym that I had to do where it was really annoying because that one just kept beating me, but it is just so freaking cute. Thank you for the like, man, Emily. I appreciate it. Liking the stream is free and it's a very easy way to support me. Thank you so much. Oh my god, please deliver, they're so precious. I know! And the shiny version of it is like a lime green, which sounds like it would be gross, but it's cute. I mean, I still like the normal version better, but it's cute. Great thumbnail, by the way, Lexi. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was really happy with it. I'm trying to work on self-confidence in terms of using my own pictures on the thumbnails a lot of the time. But on streams where I don't really use my face cam like today there's a variety of reasons I don't use them sometimes. Or use my camera. But whenever I don't use the camera, I feel like it doesn't make as much sense to use a selfie on a thumbnail because then I just feel like, why like put that there, but then like my camera isn't actually on. Does that make sense? Like I feel like it doesn't make sense to do that. Is the little moon on its head? I know! I've also noticed in terms of making thumbnails, I feel like it's harder now for me to come up with ideas for a thumbnail whenever I'm not including a photo of myself. So I kind of just made something random, and I hope that people liked it, so I'm glad that you like it. I don't know which one is here, but I'm just gonna go straight for it. I said challenge alone, and it said now I've got a full party to raid with. Excuse me? Did not consent? Does that mean other people are joining me? Because I'm trying to do this by myself. Unless that's not what it means, then that's gonna be embarrassing. I don't know who these people are. Hello? I was trying to challenge alone. I mean, it's not that it's bad, I'm just confused. I was trying to do it by myself. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, they're just NPCs. I was gonna say, hello. I didn't consent to playing in groups. I was like, who are these people? Yeah. I didn't realize that, so I was like, excuse me? Hello? Well, I don't know how to access my heals anymore because I'm not used to doing terror raids, so I'm probably just gonna die. You can't fight them alone, you need to have NPCs to help you. Also, you should have chosen Pokemon that are good against Toad Squirrel. I didn't know who it was gonna be, so I just kind of went for it. I'm probably gonna die though. I accept my fate. Well, I looked at its thing, like, briefly. Is it a ground Pokemon? I thought I saw, like, the brown thing that means that it's a ground one. But I could also have been looking at it wrong. I'm gonna leave, because my health is too low for this. Yeah, you can't heal? Okay. If you don't win the first time, you can rebattle. Yeah, I just left because I was not prepared enough. And by the way, thank you for the 20 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. I do want to retype a like goal message if you guys don't mind. Sorry I went super silent there. I was typing it and then I kept clicking on the button that says pin message and it wasn't pinning for some reason. I don't know what it was doing. Stream is lagged a little bit on my end. Can you guys still hear me? Stream's having a bit of an issue at the moment. Can y'all hear me? You can heal through the cheer option. Are you sure? Yeah, that startled me a little bit. Stream had a bit of a hiccup for a moment, but can y'all hear me? Am I doing a raid I lost earlier? Which one? Y'all can still hear me? Alright, cool. That always just makes me nervous. I can never tell whenever I see it if it's something that everybody sees or if it's just an issue on my end. Sometimes it's just an issue on my end. I'm yawning so hard right now. Maybe you could take a nap or lurk if you need to. Both are totally fine. Okay, so for ground type Pokemon, let me... I feel like I should reorganize my team. Should I trade in different, or like, put different Pokemon on my team, or just reorganize what order they're in? Because last time I was only using Flareon, and I can't tell What would be best against the ground type right now? I don't think it would be Arcanine or Bite. I do have that picture that Shiver sent in the Pokemon channel that I can use for reference to help me decide. So I think I'm gonna take a look at that and try to figure out which one I think would be best. Since I don't do tarot reads much and I really have like little to no experience with them, whenever you do them and let's say your Pokemon dies, can you not just use other ones on your team? Or like you just stuck with that one? Because that I don't really get. Never mind, I wanted to use the picture, but Discord isn't wanting to load for some reason, so I can't. I was gonna use it for help to decide what I wanted to use, but it's not loading. I think out of all of them, Flareon is a higher level than Annihilate, but part of me kind of wants to use Annihilate instead. I'm gonna Google what Ghost or like fighting type is against ground, because I can't pull up that picture right now, it's not loading. Okay, let me see. It says... I'm trying to find a good reference. Okay, I think I found actually a duplicate of the photo that Shiver had sent, so just give me a hot second. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate it. It's a grass/ground type, so it's weak to poison, fire, flying, and ice. The fire and poison are also weak to ground, so they're weak to each other then. Interesting. You're stuck with the one Pokemon? Okay. Well, then I guess I just gotta find the best out of what I have and make that at the top of my list for the time being. So weak to poison, fire, flying, and ice. I feel like I don't use ice ones very much. What do I even have that's ice? I feel like I don't have like any ice ones now that I think about it. Wait, so what level was the thing I was against? Hello, Rich, welcome to the stream. You can use any Pokemon from your boxes. Okay. Hi, Riches. Hello, welcome in. We're trying to decide a Pokemon to add to my team for the time being. So I'm trying to do a Terra Raid to level up a bit more. I'm just not sure about what I should add. I do have this poison one, but it's only a level 20, and I feel like that might end up backfiring because it's a much lower level compared to all of my other ones that are currently on my team. I don't know. Part of me keeps wanting to use my mouse to scroll through, and I just tell myself that I can't do that. It's with my Switch. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. Well, I do have Dragonite. It's Dragon, Flying, and Electric. But it says Dragon first. I don't know. I've got the level 55 Dragonite. Do we think that that would be a good choice? What do you guys think? Like, before I add that, do we think that that would be a good idea for this? I can't really tell. Yes, go with him. Yes, okay. Well, then while I do a few Terra Raids, I guess, because I'm going to try and do more than one for practice anyways, I just feel like I should. I'll have Dragonite at the top of the list, and they're all full health. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, where did it go? There's a bunch of Pokemon there, like they were all swarming. What are those ones? They're so tiny. I don't know which one that way. Wait. Is that the same one that I was just at, or did I go in a different direction? Because I swear the one that I went up to before was not that color. It was not green last time. I think I went a different way. Like, I swear it was a different color. Not that it necessarily matters, but since I just went out of my way to go and pick a different one to put on my team for right now, I want to make sure that I go to the same one, you know? Okay, yeah. Pretty sure it was this one. Whoa. You going somewhere? Or are you just missing the frogs?
I'm missing the frogs.
Oh. If you texted me to miss them, I didn't see it because I have the work mode on. Oh. So whenever this happens, you just fully have to do it with NPCs. Wait, oh that's funny. One of the names being Haley. I know a few people. Oh. Hello? What's that? Is it running out of water? So I heard that, I was like, what is that? User attacks everything around it by swamping its surroundings with a giant wave. Sounds pretty good to me. You guys can't see because I have my camera off, but if you heard that, that was me talking to Ben. Not me thinking the raid was poison type and it's fairy. Wait, do you mean mine or yours? See, I think you said you were getting on Pokemon too. I know Hurricane said effective and not super effective, but I thought that since I was like a flying type move that it would be better. Yeah, it seems to have done a little bit more. Kind of. Oh, you mean yours? Okay, because I was confused. How can it remove the negative effects from itself? I feel like a lot of you are saying yes. In fact, nobody said no yet on the poll. I'm probably just going to end it then in that case. So if I do end up doing those Team Star battles later, I don't know which ones. I've done, like, I think, like, 2, maybe 3 tops. But I don't remember which ones they were. Come to think about it, Meowscarada would have been a better choice since it's terrestrialized, it's pure ground type. Well, I mean, if I fail this time around, then I'll try it again, but I'll use Meowscarada. So there's, wait, by cheering. Oh, you're right there, you see? I mean, I don't know what all that's going to do, because I've never tried that. Oh, okay. I'm boosting my health a little bit. Good to know. But it's interesting to see that we're limited on the amount of time we can do it. I mean, it makes sense, but I just didn't think it would be limited. Because in my mind, I thought it would be more of like an all-or-nothing type thing. I'm confused though, because it doesn't look like it would be a ground type. I don't know, maybe that's me being stereotypical with it, but it's jellyfish shaped. So how could it be a ground type? Thank you for the like command, Emily. I appreciate it. By the way, it was mentioned earlier, but just another reminder, if you haven't already checked it out and maybe you were interested, we do have mod applications open. They're posted in the community tab and in the updates channel in Discord if you're interested. It's a mushroom. It looks like a jellyfish. Mainly it's the legs that make it look like a jellyfish. Since the option on the poll to do the Team Star Battles as an entirely separate stream, since that option lost, maybe since I'm practicing today with the Terror Raid battles, maybe next time I stream Pokemon, it could be like a with viewers type thing. That would be fun. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Not me having 2 health! You're meaning to go make dinner. No worries, hope you enjoy your food. Let me know what you make though, I always get curious. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win this, but it's good practice. Just so that way it's not as confusing and or difficult for me next time that I do a stream for Pokemon and I potentially play it with viewers. I don't think I saw the surf option in time, I'm sorry. Yeah, we didn't win that, but it's okay. It was good practice. Wait. I was low health in there, so how am I full health right now? I was just in there, but now I'm full health again. Is that like a glitch or something, or is that just how it works? I moved the Escarada towards the top, so hopefully that helps. Hold on a second. Something just popped up on my screen. I don't know what that was. Hopefully it didn't show up for you guys. I just had like a weird thing pop up on my screen that was like, log into this or whatever, and now I'm like, is somebody trying to get into one of my accounts? Hello? So that made me nervous. I shall work and show the health, it works with the health. I just was confused. I just did like a whole battle and it depleted my health and I magically have full health whenever I left. I was confused. At first I didn't do that much damage and I was like, wow, that did nothing. And then it like went down a lot. That makes me nervous though. Like, what was that pop-up? Like, was there just like an update for the thing, or is somebody trying to log in for me? That's scary. It's very scary, actually. It's like this movie, it doesn't count since it's a separate instance. True. That's a good analogy. I think Hydrate Reminder, I appreciate it. I do need to get some water. I can't stop thinking about that now though. I'm like, what was that? I mean, I'm hoping that this one of those things where your computer like randomly like shows you something that maybe like has like an update or whatever. And I think if I was looking at it right, it was some kind of thing about the program for the headphones that I use, like the Razer things. You have to download something on your computer to use those. And it just gave me like a random pop-up about it, which makes it was like, hi, like welcome in, like as if I just logged in and I'm like, I've been on my computer, what do you mean? I don't know, now I'm just anxious about it. Hello Nadia, welcome in. Love how the screen went toad scroll. That's what I did. I don't know, I feel like I wasn't paying attention, so like, that made me very nervous for a second whenever I saw that. The only reason I get like so nervous about that is because it's happened to Ben before where he got hacked on something, so just, I get scared. Wait, so how do I... What? Didn't I just die? I'm so confused. I know you'll probably get it and I just don't, because I don't normally do terror raids. But like, did I not just die? Like, what happened? Just realized it will do more damage. I'm playing Sword right now. I don't have Pokemon Sword. And good idea, Shiver, I will. I've been spamming Flower Trick every time it's my turn. I'm trying to use it more often than I do Seed Bomb. I mean, I do like Seed Bomb, like, I don't know, I like the animation. But I remember you telling me that Flower Trick is genuinely, like, a bit better in a lot of scenarios. Oh, okay, we should be able to get it this time around because my pretend teammates still have to do their turns. So it should faint soon. Yeah, there's not that much time left. I'm nervous. We got its health low enough, so hopefully we make this work. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, pizza's numbered. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Look what toppings. Speaking of, I've had this debate in somebody else's stream before, but do you guys think that ranch belongs on pizza, or like, that pizza is good dipped in ranch? That's how I should phrase it. Is pizza good dipped in ranch, yes or no? I gotta know your opinions. Hello, Lamar. Welcome to the live stream. Pizza and ranch is amazing. I agree, but only with certain toppings. Like, some pizza toppings would be really nasty with the ranch. Like, I feel like there's definitely worse toppings out there than pineapple on pizza, but if I see you dipping pineapple pizza in the ranch, that is a food crime. I like pizza and ranch with blue cheese dressing. I will say, I've never tried it with blue cheese dressing, and I'm not necessarily a big fan of blue cheese, but I would be willing to try it dipped with pizza, like, at least once. I'm like that with a lot of foods. Like, I'll end up, like, being willing to try something at least one time, but a lot of the time I end up not liking whatever the thing is. Does that make sense? I was trying to use... Dragonite is a higher level than Annihilate, but I think I want to put Annihilate back on the team. And then I guess maybe depending on whatever terror rate I'm doing, I can rearrange whoever's at the top, because that'll be the Pokemon that I end up using. So let me just put Annihilate back. Give Pokemon the experience candies? Remember when I thought EXP for like a moment meant expired candies? That was funny. I couldn't run from a Magikarp. I tried to catch one a while ago, and then I accidentally made it faint, and I was sad because I wanted to catch it. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Saturn. No worries. Hope your sleep is good. I've got a lot of food items. I don't know where the experience candy is, but I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've got a lot of them, actually. Oh my gosh. Does it matter what size I give them? Like, is that relevant at all? I'm not really sure. Unrelated, I kind of mentioned this earlier. So, recently I've been talking about how it's officially allergy season here for the springtime with pollen and whatnot. We have this big tree in the front yard that releases a bunch of allergens that I'm allergic to, like this type of, I think it's, actually, I don't know what kind of pollen it is, but basically I'm allergic to it, and because it was so windy last night, it blew a bunch of that allergen all over the front yard, so that's wonderful. I really can't avoid it now. Like, I can't really go outside without it being all up in my business. Ranch and pizza, yes. The larger variants give you more XP. Okay. I've got 3 of the large version. Which one should I give it to? I I second think that'll be answered by whichever one is the lowest level, which on my team at the moment, Arcanine is the lowest level. So maybe Arcanine? Not me making a poll about the allergies. I don't know. I like doing polls. It's a fun way to have little conversations with you guys that are of varying subjects throughout the stream. I just like doing them because it's fun. You think I should? I feel like I should too, because of all of them, it's the lowest level of the group. Like, it's the farthest behind, so just it makes sense in my head. Hello? It was a level 37 and now it's a level 39. Interesting. There was another Terra Raid area over here, and I want to go find that. I'm getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so can you give me some pointers? Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. I would have to think about that. I feel like I tend to rely a lot on my own chat to help me with the game, but if anybody has any general advice or pointers that you could add into the chat, that would be amazing. I'm looking at the shadow, and I swear it looks like it's shaped like Gabite. That's Gabite, is it not? Because it looks like it is. Like, I swear that shape looks like Gabite. Does it not? Thank you. Of course, you're welcome. I just don't want to, like, tell you something random and have it not necessarily be super helpful. Just because I feel like I tend to rely on my own chat to help me and I don't want to just, like, make up something random. This is Lexi Jr., it's Gabite. I figured so. It looked like Gabite based off of the shadow. So now I need to try and sort out which one will be my main one to work with right now. Do we think Meowscarada could help again? Well, actually, before I say that, I should probably just pull up that chart again. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up that chart. Hold on. Because I couldn't do it on Discord since it wouldn't load earlier. All right. Okay, I found the exact same one, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Where's the dark tab? I'm not sure. I'm trying to use this chart to help me. There we go. Well, whenever I click on it, it's like pulling up the wrong picture, it seems like, so that's lovely. Okay, yeah, maybe not Meowscarada then. Because I already have a Gabite, so I obviously can't use that. That would be completely unhelpful. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps pulling up literally the entirely incorrect picture. Like, it looks like from the preview that it's the right one, and then it's not. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm all silent. I'm just trying to figure out what I think would be best to use right now. Because I have Annihilate, but Annihilate is fighting in Ghost. I feel like Annihilate might be a good choice. Is there anything else nearby that I could grab? I don't know what this is, but it's sparkly, so I'm gonna grab that. Let's check one more time. I chose Annihilate because according to this picture I pulled up from Reddit, it says that, so Gabite is Dragon, I believe, and it says that, let me think, let me get this correctly. I If I'm looking at the chart right, I think it says that Annihilate would be good. So I'm just gonna go for it. The people who get to say no to the pool are so lucky. Hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. I agree. I don't think you were here whenever I said this, so just in case you weren't, basically the big front tree that we have in my yard, or tree in the front yard, not front tree, it releases allergens every spring. It makes my eyes watery, like it makes my sinus feel weird, like it's very annoying. And it was really windy last night for some reason. It blew around a bunch of that allergen, that pollen all over the yard, so that's been lovely. I haven't really gotten the game to recommend it. Hello, Simply Rosie. Welcome to the stream. I definitely do. I will say, though, I am by no means perfect at this game, but I really enjoy it. I have Violet. I know some people have both, some people have Scarlet. I personally just have Violet. I heard about the tree with allergy spreading. Oh, yeah. It's no fun. Like, literally, it spread random pieces of it all over the front yard. And it's not as bad in the backyard, so if I do legitimately want to get some fresh air, and sometimes I do, I have to sit in the backyard. Like, I can't do anything in the front yard. Like, it would not be a good idea for me. By the way, I feel like we have a few new faces here. Welcome in, by the way. I used this command earlier. If anybody happens to be new here, a good amount of time I do use a face cam, but occasionally I won't. And that's for a variety of reasons. Sometimes I just simply don't have the energy. Maybe I'm sick or I had a bad day, so it's a no face cam day. I usually have one on though. But I gotta go do some history homework. No worries, I hope it goes well and I hope you enjoy your lurk. It feels like whenever I play these that the thing that I'm battling against for the terror raid battle, like, goes for me the most. And it's probably just the point of the game, that's just how it works, but it feels like I'm being targeted a lot. Hi, Sophia. Yes, hello, welcome in. By the way, just because I don't think it's been done yet today, I'm going to go ahead and use these commands really quickly. There we go. Ranch and pizza. Yeah, we were talking about our general opinions on dipping pizza in ranch. Personally, I think it's great, but only specific pizza toppings are acceptable with it. Because there's no way you would ever catch me putting pineapple on pizza and then dipping that in ranch, because that would be an atrocity. Typically when I eat pizza, though, I usually only have a cheese pizza with jalapeno slices or just like normal cheese pizza. And both of those are really good with ranch. Wait, why does Annihilate keep getting hurt? It hurt itself in its confusion. Weird. I'm running out of close combat, but it keeps saying that it's the most effective, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Especially because we're limited on time, so I really just need to be focusing on whatever move will be most effective. Oh, Nadia, the command's only going to work for myself in the mods. The only reason I have it set up like that is just to make sure that commands don't get spammed. If you don't see Shiver's link, because I use that command to get people's links in the chat, but if you don't see it, be sure that you're on live chat so you can see all the messages, because sometimes if you're on top chat, it filters out some of them. I recommend doing experience hand to Lexi Jr. I should. I can't do that right now, but like I will afterwards. The way that just completely got rid of all of the health afterwards. Speaking of that, while I'm mentioning it, here is the live chat reminder. I already have a goodbye, obviously, so there's no need for me to catch it. Oh wait, so I got experience candy from that? We'd love to see it. So for those of you that understand terror raids a bit more than I do they spawn at random, or are they just going to always be in designated spots on the map? Like, is it a random thing, or are there organized areas for it? Okay, never mind. I think I just answered my own questions. It just disappeared. I mixed up on my bag, not my boxes. Excuse me. I only have 3 large experience candies, but I do have several, like a lot of medium-sized experience candies. So I'm gonna give one of those to Gabite / Lexi Jr. Same thing. Well, actually, never mind. Maybe I will. But after this, I don't want to use any more of the large ones just because I have like such a limited amount at the moment. Goodbye is evolving. Hello? It is random. It figures. Garchomp kind of looks like a hammerhead shark. Just a little bit. Your beef pizza's ready? No worries. What toppings did you say you were going to have on it, though? One flying move crunch. I don't know what that is. Let me see. The user crunches up the target with sharp fangs, may also lower the target's defense stat. People keep bringing up the wrong Pokemon to this terror raid. Oh, wait, mine? Or are you doing one, too? Because I was confused. I was doing one by myself. Yeah, Lumir and Lexi Jr. Shiver actually gave it to me. It was originally a different one, but then it evolved into Gabite, and now it's Garchomp. Norm Crunch replaced Bite. Alright, cool. I have a handful of other Pokemon that have the Bite move, too, so I feel like that's not that big of a deal. Okay, you're doing all this. Like, I was gonna say, I'm doing them by myself. I didn't think I did anything wrong. I mean, I have messed up a few times already, but it's a learning experience. I don't think realistically I would get Scarlet just because Nintendo games are expensive and I really gotta save money at the moment. But if for some reason I did, I feel like I would choose a different starter just to like have a different experience. I chose Sprigatito for Violet, and I feel like it'd be fun to choose a different one if I hypothetically had Scarlet. I could just double check now all of them are healed. I don't know, I want to grab whatever item is in there, and then I'm going to find some other kind of battle to do. I think though after having a bit of practice, I feel like I understand terror raids a lot better now, given I'm definitely not perfect at them still, but I have a bit of a better understanding than I did before. Oh. It's not letting me grab it. There we go. I pressed the A button several times and it just was not working. Oh, I see one over here. Hello. Okay, which one is this one? I feel like I recognize the silhouette of that Pokemon. I just don't remember what its name is or what kind it is, but like it looks familiar. I feel like I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. It looks very familiar. In fact, I might already have it caught. I want to see. Oh, it's Pseudo-Wudo. I almost said that wrong. And I might have anyways. I was going to say, it looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I've caught that before. Yep, there we go. So it's a rock Pokemon. So according to the chart that I had pulled up, it says that fire would be good to defend against the rock type. What do you guys think? Because I think it would be. And I've already got Flareon, so I can just move Flareon back to the top. I also know if that chart is accurate, but if it's accurate, then fire could be good. Let me just look at it one more time, actually. What else could be good? That ice could also be good. Ground, I feel like it wouldn't make sense for ground to be good against it. But psychic could also help. Pseudo-Udo is a rock. I know, I was just saying, I was trying to figure out of what I have, what type would be good against the rock type. And I was looking at it and I was saying if the chart is correct, then maybe Flareon would be good against it because it's fire. I'm glad that I'm trying out a few Terra raids today just because it's good practice and I really have been wanting to do a Wicked with Viewers type stream. I just didn't feel confident enough to do that since I didn't really have a whole lot of experience with the Terra raids. So it's a good thing that we're practicing today. It is a grass Terra raid, so Flareon would be great. Okay, good to know. I'm glad I chose a good one. I feel like Fire Spin would be smart. Plus, it's the kind of type where it will burn a little bit a few times afterwards as well. It's just like a bit of extra damage. Watch me just be using a bunch of Fire Spin, because I feel like I might. It's helping a lot. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind, but very quickly, I'm just gonna plug the channel memberships. There we go. I feel like in a way, Fire Spin and Lava Plume are very similar. Not the exact same, but I feel like they're a little bit similar. Just a little bit. Oh, true, Shiver. True. I just really like it, so I don't know, it makes me want to use it a lot. All these moves in general that I have seem to be they would be helpful. So let's see if, ooh, Fire Fang really helped. And I'm not going to bother catching it just because I already have one, so there's no need to. I'm definitely feeling a lot better about doing these in general now, though. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, because I already have a stream set out for tomorrow. I almost did Animal Crossing tonight, but whenever YouTube was not being very nice earlier with the Animal Crossing short I was trying to do, that is a story I'm already done, but if anybody hadn't heard it, I wouldn't mind repeating it. But since that was really frustrating, I decided to do Pokemon instead today, but I'm definitely going to do Animal Crossing for tomorrow's stream. Now, where's the nearest one? Because I feel like I've done a lot in this area already. I might need to just go somewhere else, to be honest. So I've already done the few that I saw over here. Let's see, who's my lowest level right now? My lowest level is still Arcanine. So maybe Arcanine could get another candy. Is there a limited amount of how many candies you can give to a Pokemon in a single day, or a single session of playing, if you will? Is that a thing? Or can you just give them an unlimited amount? go somewhere else now because I feel like I've gotten all the ones that were in this area. No, there's never a limited amount. Do as your heart desires. Good to know, because I mean, I do want to do the work myself and like still play the game to get experience, but it's definitely going to help a lot to use the experience candies now that I know how to use them and like know what they're for. Because before y'all were here for that stream, I saw EXP candy and I really read that out loud as expired candy, and it was just funny. I think Toxel picture in Pokedex is very cute. I don't know what that is. Unless you were talking about a Pokemon that I've already caught. And I just didn't know what you were talking about. Okay, I think I'm gonna go somewhere else now. I feel like I've gotten all the Terra raids over here. It's so useful to be able to fly between different spots on the map. Like, I love that feature so much. Is there anything that I could do over here Terra raid wise? I don't know where they are. Until they get to level 100, they can't go past level 100. I mean, I feel like that's fair though. It's very fair actually. Oh, I think I see one, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Never mind, I don't think that's what it is. Wait, it is! Alright, cool. Cool. I don't know what this one is either. I've never seen this Pokemon before, especially I'm having a really hard time telling what they are based off of their silhouette. But I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume since like, this is like a light blue color, I'm going to guess that this is like an ice one. Maybe? I've been trying to get my team to level 100. If anybody has gotten theirs to level 100, how long did that take you? And thank you for the water reminder, Emily. I appreciate it. Especially with it being allergy season, it's in general important to hydrate, but especially right now, I feel like I need to be doing it more. Oh, it's flying type. Okay, my bad. In my defense, though, it does kind of look like it would be ice. Let me just pull up that chart again. According to the chart, it says that grass would be good against the flying type. It also says poison would be good. Actually, no. I take that back. I read the chart wrong. The grass would be good. I got the fighting type wrong, so ignore that. Ignore that statement. Well, I'm trying to follow all the little cubes on the chart, and it's kind of hard because of how small they are, so I could be looking at all of this entirely wrong. I feel like in this case scenario, Meowscarada could be really good. I think I might just use Meowscarada for right now. Rock type would also be good. Let me see what I have that's rock type. Because I don't have any currently on my team that are rock type, but I'm sure I have them in my boxes somewhere. Yeah, I've got this one like that we literally just battled, but it's a level 30. So I don't know. I've got Rockruff as well, but there's no way I'm going to do that because Rockruff is way too low of a level. I've got Cloth as well. Cloth. I kind of say both for the name. He's level 38, so although a bit lower than all the other ones, it could be good. I'm thinking right now that either Meowscarada or Cloth would be good. But right right now, I'm gonna move Annihilate back out, and it can be moved back again later. Mark, do you mean your Wi-Fi? Either way, you're good. Welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna try using Cloth, and then if this fails, then I'll use Meowscarada. By the way, if you do terror raids with friends, like people in your friends list, is there a way that you chat in the game for that? Like, is there some kind of chat box option? Or you just kind of play with no chat box? Okay, sorry, no worries. I figured you meant Wi-Fi. It's okay. It was not chat? Okay. Bye! Now my health being immediately depleted. I was doing water again, sorry. I'm just gonna keep spamming the rock too. I feel like it's helping. I was just thinking, of all the moves that I have at the moment that are available to use, I feel like it's the most effective out of all of them. Rock needs to be leveled up as well, because it keeps dying, like, repeatedly. One more poll, but I don't know if you guys remember this. I've done it. Actually, I haven't done it in a while. I've done it a few times though, where I would do a poll that was like, "Oh, like, have you liked the stream?" And it'd be like yes or no, or whatever options I ended up writing. I kind of want to do that again. I used to do it a lot to help get the likes up. Alright, there we go. It's not urgent, I just wanted to do it for fun. It should faint soon. I'm looking at it and I didn't realize its health was as low as it was because I was paying attention to the poll that I typed. But I think we're good. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember if I've caught it or not. I'll just go for it because I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember if I've gotten it or not. That looks really pretty on that scene, or screen. I guess that would make more sense to say screen. Watch it just bust out. Oh, never mind. There we go. If you guys play Pokemon, have you ever found a shiny? If you have, how many? I know for sure that, and I know Shiver has, and I'm pretty sure a few other people in the chat have as well. I just remember who caught what. And how many? Alright, now where else could we go? I see another one over there. Let's go see what it is. It's kind of far though. I mean, we should be able to get there. It's just gonna take a little bit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna say that's probably a fire one, because look at how bright red it is. Oh my gosh. Like, that's gotta be a fire one. Okay, yeah. I think I think I have 2. I don't have any at the moment. I've said it before, but I would really love to find a shiny spring deerling eventually. That would be really cute. Let me see. What do I have that would be good right now against this? I feel like ice is a given, but I feel like I don't have a whole lot of ice ones. I do have a grass. I have plenty of grass ones. It says that grass would be good against it. It also says that bug and steel would be good against it. I think Lexi Jr. Let me see. Sorry to like clear my throat again. I need allergy medicine right now. I'm just gonna take your advice and go for it and put Lexi Jr. at the top. I think in a little bit though, I might stop the Terra raids. Like I might do one more after this, and then I think I'm gonna do a few of the Team Star battles, just because earlier we did agree that I would do them later on in the stream. The Terra raid battles have been fun though. And I'm really glad that I've had the chance to practice. Whatever that Pokemon is, it's really cool looking. Dreadnought. Have I seen that one before? I don't remember. I'm gonna hope that Bulldoze helps here. Scary face, but what's... I don't think I like that animation. It was a little spooky. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna spam Bulldoze. It's helping a lot. You're not doing with people. I know, they're just NPCs. I was saying earlier that eventually I wanted to do a stream where I did Terra raids with viewers, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just playing it with NPCs so I can get my Pokemon some extra XP. Rain dance. I wish it was raining. That would be so nice. I love the rain. Oh, look at that a little bit. Maybe since the allergens are out, maybe the rain would make that worse. I can't tell. Like, I feel like it would spread it everywhere. Hello, Shogado. Welcome to the live stream. This will probably be the last time that I do this because I already did it a few times earlier. But we're having a no camera day. By yourself, if you could choose what Pokemon your pretend NPC teammates have, that would be cool. I'm battling random trainers that I did the first time around. I love whenever I randomly find some that I haven't battled against yet. This is like it's nice for the experience, but it's also nice to get the extra money in the game, like to spend on items. I really don't remember if I caught this one either, but it looks kind of familiar. So if it lets me, and it gives me the option, I want to catch it. I'll use a Great Ball. I thought about using an Ultra Ball, but I don't have that many of those left. Watch it not work. Or does it have to work since he fainted? I'm not really sure. I mean, there's only one, but I'm glad I got a large size piece of experience candy because I really don't have a bunch of those, and they've been helpful. I wasn't looking. Was it a female or a male Dreadnought? I wasn't looking. Okay, I have to clear my throat again, but literally, I thought I was finally getting over the phlegm issues that I was having. I know that's really gross, I'm sorry. And then they've come back because now it's allergy season, so I guess it is never going to escape them. That's amazing. They're just part of me now, I guess. Is there a way that I can get across that's not going to be, like, as long? Actually, yes, I can. I can just fly across with the map. There we go. 5 more like to 30 like hype. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. If you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Liking the stream is free. I see another Terror Raid up there. I'm gonna go over there in a second, probably. Wasn't it over here that I was looking at, or am I looking at the wrong areas? I'm trying to find that river that I was looking across at. If your allergies are bothering you, like you don't feel like you need to stream the full 3 hours. I really want to, though. Thankfully, the allergy symptoms aren't that bad. It's mainly just like a weird, like a gross, like phlegm type issue and like sinus pressure. But it's really not that bad. It's just like mildly irritating. I wanted to get across with battle this trainer, and then I want to go to the Terror Raid. Just because afterwards, if it's needed, I can heal right next door and then just go over to the Terror Raid. By the way, if anybody has any suggestions in terms of Team Star Battle, so I'm going to do those soon because I want to get some of them done. Which ones should I do? Like I'm willing to do whatever is suggested, but as long as I haven't done that one already. I know, I'm pretty sure I've done like at least 2 of them. I just don't remember which ones, so I'll check for you guys soon. I know we don't get that much XP from doing this. I like battling the random trainers. It's fun. Literally just the one Dragon Claw move does an absurd amount of damage. It's so funny looking to me. I think I did the fairy one last. I think, if I remember right, I did the dark one first, and then I think I did one more. I just don't remember which one that second one is. But, like, I'm 99% sure I did the dark one. I mainly like to go against the trainers because I get the extra money from it. But let me just pull out the map so I can get an idea of which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Wait a second. It has, like, a little alert above it, but I swear I thought I did the dark one already. I mean, I guess I didn't. But I swear I thought I did. Interesting. Let me look at the other ones, because I swear I thought I did that one. And then the fighting one, I was pretty sure I hadn't done that one, so I confirmed haven't done that one. I have not done the fairy one. Where are all the other ones at? I'm not gonna go over to where Nimona is. I'm trying to see where all the other battles are. I could have sworn I did it already. So where's the... Wasn't there a fire one? Maybe that one was the one that I did. I can't find it. Okay, well, according to the map, I haven't done the fighting one. No, not the fighting one. The dark one, even though I thought that I did. So should I go do the dark one soon after this terror raid? Because look, it's right here, and it'll be like decently close by. Plus, I can fly to here to make myself go right next to it. I swear I thought I did the dark one, but apparently I didn't. Thought I did, though. What do you guys think? It'll be the closest by. Like, I can literally just fly to, like, right next to it. So should I do the dark one then? I'm just so unbelievably confused. I swear, I was so confident that I had done that one already. I'm confused. It has, like, a little alert above its head to show that I guess it's something that I haven't done? I don't know. It looks like it's a dragon one. Let me see. What would be good against dragon? It says that ghost would be good against dragon. And I know I've got a ghost one. I've got annihilate. In fact, where is annihilate? Didn't I move it earlier? You can use Garchomp. Well, she already had Lexi Jr. on my team. It feels weird putting Masquerada in storage or in the boxes. I normally always have it out in my pockets. Icy Ghost is effective against Dragon. Maybe this chart I've been looking at then is full of lies, because that's what it was telling me. The Dark Team Star Battle takes me, I'll probably be able to do at least one more after that. And for sure, I have not done the fighting one, so I could do the fighting one as well. You have to put them in your team to battle the raids. Really? I thought that you would have. I've been doing that because I thought you were supposed to. Interesting. Fighting battle is the hardest one. I know I haven't done the fairy one either. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't. So would you recommend that I do the dark one and then the fairy one, or the dark one and then the fighting one? I know for sure I want to do the dark one, and I feel like I'll have time afterwards to do another one. I'm just not sure if I should do the dark one and then the fighting one, or the dark one and then the fairy one. Can't do anything because I'm asleep. Is there not a way that I can wake myself up? Or what? Like, would healing help? Because it's annoying that I'm literally asleep. Did that do anything? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for it to show me if it did anything or not. Oh, I'm not asleep anymore. Cool, cool. We love to see it. But now I'm poisoned. At least I know now that'll help. I'm kind of shocked though. I was kind of feeling like it wasn't going to do anything. Use Dragon Claw with Bulldozer. It's stronger. Okay, noted. Oh yeah, it's definitely stronger. Not me having low health and being poisoned. The audacity. I guess whenever I respawn, I could do the Trestalize. I'm probably still mispronouncing that to this day. Who knows if I'm ever going to pronounce it correctly? Let's be honest here. I feel like this should really help. Because Dragon Claw is doing better than Bulldoze, but I feel like having this enabled will help too. Should have done this at the beginning. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, it wasn't as much as I was anticipating, but it's still good. I'm drowsy again? Oh, I'm not fully asleep, but drowsy was the same thing, so. I mean, it's still not great, but I'm not fully asleep. And now I'm fully asleep. Alright. Well, yeah, I don't think we made it. I'm really hoping I'll get this done though. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. I'm pretty sure we're out of time now. But I do want to have one more terror raid completed and then go do some of those Team Star battles. With that in mind now, I'll do the Trestalize from the beginning and do Dragon Claw instead of Bulldoze. If I can even redo that one, that is. So I don't know if it'll disappear yet or not. Baby, we need to go feed the pig. No worries, take your time. I'm gonna get some water, so hold on a second. The mic will be muted. Okay, I'm back. I do always get worried that my water bottle, since I have a plastic one right now, is going to make a bunch of noise with the mic, and it's just not going to be pleasant to listen to. Well, I forgot I ran out of those. Never mind, I can't get them anymore. But I will at least be using Dragon Claw instead of Bulldoze, which will still help. Why is it always trying to make me sleepy? Oh yeah, for sure. I know there's been a lot of conversation about like if you have a favorite Pokemon, but do you guys have any least favorites or just ones in general that you really, really don't like? And if you do, what are they and why don't you like them? I'm gonna use the Heal Up Cheer just because it brought me out of sleeping before and I need to not be asleep. But apparently all of us were asleep. I'm glad that I did that. I didn't even notice that at first. Personally, I don't know if I would really have enough knowledge to pick a least favorite. I mean, a lot of the ones that I use a lot, like for battling, like those ones I like, but I really don't know if I would have enough knowledge to even pick a least favorite, you know? And by the way, we are currently 3 likes away from, I mean, no, not 3 actually, now we're 2. 2 likes away from 30 likes on the stream, so if you've not already liked it, I would appreciate that. Miltank Strong as Calvin by the Whitney, who is considered the hardest gym leader in Pokemon. I don't know what that is or what it does, but I'm gonna take your word for it. This one, I don't know if it's Swallow or Swalot. Sometimes the T is silent in words like that. But I just can't tell. That was going somewhere in a second, then I lost my train of thought. Love that for me. I'm doing the cheer again because all of my teammates are asleep, and then I was paralyzed. I don't know if it'll fix being paralyzed, but it brought me out of sleep before, so I thought maybe it could help. We have a decent amount of time, like not an ideal amount of time, but considering the health level that it has, I feel like we're good on time. Depending on what moves get used, we should be able to get it done. Yep, there we go, there we go. Exactly what I was saying. I feel like a Great Ball should be enough. There are more. Greedent, a terribly designed Pokemon, Watchdog, creepy looking Pokemon, Grumpig, and Hoycatspig. You seem very opinionated about these, but like that's not a bad thing. Like it's funny to me is what I'm saying. I want to look up what Greedent looks like though, because now I'm curious. Like, hold on. I'm Googling what this looks like. I gotta see. Ew. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. That's done with. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make my way over to the Dark Team Star base. That one kind of looks similar to a different poison Pokemon that I have. See, I told you, I don't like that one. I mean, eventually I do, like, regardless of how a Pokemon looks, I do want to catch all of them eventually, just for the sake of completing the Pokédex. But, like, it's not cute. I'll tell you that. See, it's got like the little orange orange exclamation point, which is why I'm assuming it means I haven't done it yet. But I swear, I really thought I did. I don't know, maybe I just got confused with something else? Now let's see, should I rearrange my team beforehand? Because I feel like I should. I need to rearrange it in a way that's ideal to go against the dark Team Starbase. Right now in the top 3, I have Flareon, Annihilate, and Garchomp. I keep wanting to call it Gabite because I'm so used to it being Gabite for so long. But it's Garchomp, not Gabite. I'm gonna see if Discord is working since before it wouldn't load earlier. And the chart that you sent me from before was a lot more helpful than the one I had pulled up. So I think the one that I found wasn't really that accurate. So hopefully it loads this time because I like to use that for reference. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I found it. So according to the chart that you sent me, it says that I think it says flying would help. I could be looking at it wrong though. I mean, no, that's not flying. That's actually, it's very hard to tell. I have to zoom in. No, that says psychic, I think. They're so close together, it's hard to tell. I can't see if that's supposed to be matching for the flying tab or the psychic tab. Oops. I have, if you've heard that little rattle noise, it's because I had one of the Monster energy drinks earlier and I left it on my desk and it's empty now and I keep accidentally tapping it. Let me see. I feel like Vespiquen should have one of the experience candies. I'm feeling really unsure about my idea, but I'm thinking possibly Annihilate, Flareon, and Vespiquen to be brought in there. Whether I use Vespiquen right now or not, I do want to give it an experience candy. Must learn to move attack order. What is that? It says, the user calls out its underlings to pummel the target. This move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Sounds pretty good to me. It has power of 90, accuracy of 100. Currently, Vespiquen has Fell Singer, Fury Swipes, Air Slash, and Toxic. What does Vespiquen say about it? Vespiquen wants to forget Fell Singer and learn attack order. Learn, especially since it's very powerful. It does seem really powerful. I'm just not sure about what it should be replaced with. Or replaced by. I'm not sure how I should phrase that, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I feel like Fury Swipes can be helpful though, because it hits a few times in a row. But then again, its power isn't very strong. Air Slash, I use a lot. Fell Stinger, I also use a lot. Toxic, I don't remember if I've used it or not. Replace Fury Swipe. I was thinking of that, but I just really wasn't sure. It's like, I like all the moves that Vespiquen has right now, but I do agree with you that attack order seems like it'd be very good. It looks like it's very powerful. I feel like I use Felstinger and Air Slash a lot more than I use Fury Swipe, so I guess I'll replace with that. Now let's learn the move Defend Order. Best one wants to learn all the moves right now. It says, the user calls out its underlings to shield its body, boosting its defense and special defense stats. I don't think that's worth learning. It doesn't feel worth learning. It really doesn't seem worth learning. Now, hopefully this will be the last move that Vespa asks about, but I do want to move on to doing that Team Star battle. Don't learn it? Okay. Wait, what's heal order? Oh, I mean, it changed the order of the Pokemon that I have. They're all full health, so I can make my way over to be a bit closer to the Team Star base. Thankfully, though, it's literally right next to me. Shouldn't take me too long to get there. That was supposed to, oh, the next move that I could have learned. Okay. It'll probably ask about it within the next few times that it levels up then, in that case. I just realized something. I don't know if you guys ever watched this cartoon when you were younger, but Clive's hairstyle, I swear, reminds me of the hairstyle that Johnny Test has in the Johnny Test cartoon. They don't look the same at all, but like the hairstyle is the same. I like his glasses though, they're cool. I had to get the mic again real briefly, but I don't think you guys remember me saying this the other day. I was saying that I like that my streams are longer now. Another big benefit to that is working on increasing my endurance for how long I can sit and stream for. And I've definitely noticed a difference already because before, after 2 hours, I would kind of sort of start to get tired, at least most of the time. But now I feel like whenever I get to the 2 hour mark or close to that, I feel fine. Like 3 hour streams have started to feel very, very easy to me. Okay, I'm back. It's cold and miserable outside. It's cold and rainy. I wish it was raining here. I miss the rain. We haven't had rain in a little while. I mean, being where I live, we occasionally get like very small bouts of rain, but it doesn't really last that long. Like whenever I say I miss rain and we haven't had any, I mean we haven't had like a proper rainstorm in a hot minute. Because I don't really count it if it's only like a minute of rain. Because we get that sometimes randomly. It's really weird. Pretty confident doing this. Wait, I'm a level 47. That one's a level 19. I'm not worried about it. That was easy. It was literally just one move and it was over with. Thank you for the prize money. I'll take it. love the star glasses I have. I know they're supposed to be like some form of an enemy because they're Team Star, but I love their glasses. They got good style. Tell me why I thought this was gonna be Nimona calling me? Because I thought it would have been. Okay. As long as it gives me the chance to, I'm gonna look over the Pokemon on my team one last time before it starts. So in my top 3, I have Annihilate, Flareon, and Vespiquen. Before I officially started, do we think that these for my top 3 are good choices? Again, it's Annihilate, Flareon, and Vespiquen. Let me know. All right, I'm back. Great choices. I think they're good too. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Especially because I want to make sure I have time to do another Team Star battle after this. I say go for it, yeah. I just went for it, especially because for timing's sake, I want to do at least one more Team Star battle after this, and like starting it now will be good because then I can make sure that I'll most likely have time. Since apparently I got my Team Star battles mixed up, I know for sure I've done like 1 or 2 successfully. The first one that I did really didn't take me that much time at all, so if I do this now and I complete it in the first try, I'm pretty positive I'll have time for 2. Where are the other ones? Sometimes they really don't spawn that much. Okay. Where are the other ones? They're not really wanting to spawn very much, it seems. Oh, there we go. There's some. I feel like this part, like, it looks like it would be stressful considering you're on, like, a time limit. But I feel like as long as you have a good couple of them in your top 3, then it really isn't too hard. You just gotta, like, not get distracted. And also hope that it doesn't take forever for them to spawn like it does for me sometimes. There we go. I'm pretty confident I'll get this done in 1 try. I feel like I will. I've already gotten a good amount of the Pokemon defeated and there's still 8 minutes left, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm sure I'll get it. I didn't even see these ones at first, they were so tiny. And then there's some over here. I don't even know what these are. They look like tiny alligators. Tiny alligators again. We're almost there. We only need 8 more defeated. Let's go back this way. Wait, oh, never mind. There's some right here. We're good. We're vibing. We're having a good time. We'll need 2 more. I don't even care what kind it is. I just need to find 1 more patch of Pokemon. There's some over here. Alright, cool. Now, since that is being taken care of, I do need to pull up something on Streamlabs. I feel like, remember how I was saying the other day, some of the timers weren't going off the way that they were supposed to? I feel like that's been happening again today. Like, I really haven't been seeing them go off as much like they're supposed to. It's weird. Yeah, all the timers are on. They should be working. So are they, is that a typo for the word focus, or their name actually called Locust? I wasn't paying attention to what they were called. I just was trying to get as many defeated as fast as possible. If you see me ever take random screenshots whenever I stream games, it's probably because I'm thinking of maybe using a picture that I take for a thumbnail. Just so I can consider ahead of time which types would be good against fairy, like the fairy type. So I'm going to do the fairy team star battle after this one. If Locust not focused. I just wanted to make sure because I thought maybe it was a typo. Steel and poison? Noted. I have like a small handful of poison ones. I don't remember how many steel ones I have though. The way that was no effort at all. Because genuinely, I had to do close combat twice, and I won. So I felt confident that I would beat this, but I didn't think it would be that fast. Not the flashback story. I'm kind of shocked, though, because like, I felt really confident with that going into it. I didn't think it would be that fast. Okay, I'm just kind of spamming the B button now because I want to get this conversation over with faster. Whether it does or not, I did want to do the team star battles a bit during the stream as well. But do they contribute at all to your XP? He was supposed to be the first team star base, so that's why he's easy. He was pretty easy. Like, that was basically no effort. No effort at all, honestly. There was a skip button for this dialogue. Wait, there might be, and I just don't know about it. Not me starting to test buttons to see if they could pause it or like skip it. I think it's done now. I need to get a bit more water because I'm thirsty again. My throat keeps drying out a lot for some reason. the big boss? Who is that? No, I gotta know. I gotta know. I got 7,000 for that? That's a lot. I mean, it's not money, it's something else, but still, that's a lot. It's a mystery, so do you know and then I don't? Like, have you already found out? Oh my gosh, this dialogue! Team Star battles are fun, but the dialogue that happens takes forever. So you do know, okay. So do you have to like complete the whole game to find out, or what? I'm doing good on health, so let's see. Where's the fairy one? It's not that. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Megs. They're defeating all Team Star bases? Okay. Alright, so it's right here. Where's the nearest little station? I'll go figure this that way I'm closer and I don't have to walk as much, and then I'll look through what Pokemon I have and pick out different ones to work with. Let me see. So you said steel and poison. Those two are not a high enough level, I don't think. I really don't feel like I have a whole lot of steel ones. I should fix that. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to work with. So I think I do just have to use my only poison ones. Where are they? I don't have any other poison ones, and I also don't really have any steel. So we're gonna work with what we have. And then are we sure that I don't have any steel? I thought I saw like one earlier, but I don't remember where it is. Was it in the other box? Let's see where, oh, I went too far. I don't see where it is though. I thought that I had one. Well, according to the boxes that I have, I guess I just like don't have any steel ones. Oh, I forgot that I caught this earlier. I am so glad that I went through with choosing it, because for sure this needs to be on my team right now. I do need to use a heal on that though, because it has like 1 health. Oh, won't have any effect, never mind. I'll go here. You know why I didn't do that first. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that at first. Okay, so for sure, this one's gotta be at the front of my team. I don't really have much poison or seal ones to work with, so I feel like this might be my best bet. Not ideal, but my best bet. Grimer wants to learn the move Minimize. I have an abundance, like an insane amount of the medium experience candy, so I was gonna give a few to Grimer maybe because it needs to catch up a little bit. Minimize says the user compresses its body to make itself look smaller, which sharply boosts its evasiveness. Right now, Grimer just has Mud Shot, Sludge, Disable, and Mud Slap. See what it says with the advice part. Grimer wants to forget Disable and learn Minimize. You say give 20 experience candy? I will, but I'm not sure what I should do about the move that it wants to learn. I guess both aren't really good moves. Do you mean the Disable or Minimize? Because I don't know either. Mud Shot doesn't seem that great either. Both aren't good. Should I just bother not moving? I meant to say, should I just bother, like, not bother with it? I can't talk right now, it seems, but, like, should I just not learn it, is what I'm trying to say. I know there's better Pokemon right now out there to use for the Fairy Team Starbase. I just really don't have a whole lot to work with, so I'm using what I got. You don't learn it? Okay. So you said give 20 experience candy. I have 34 of the medium ones. Those I feel like I seem to get the most from the Terra raids. So are you saying to give 20 of the medium ones to Grimer? Is that what you mean? Hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the stream. Give it 20 medium candy, so it's full. Okay. I just did one, so let me increase that up to 19 then, because I just gave another one. So I don't need to do 19. Oh my gosh! The way that went all the way up to 41? Grimer wants to learn the move Toxic. I think Vespiquen has Toxic. A move that leaves the target badly poisoned. Its poison damage worsens every turn. Sounds pretty good to me. Learn Toxic. I feel like I should replace Sludge with Toxic. It seems pretty good, so I want to learn it regardless, but I feel like I should replace Sludge. Disable isn't very good, so that's got to be replaced eventually, and I'm sure there's going to be more than one move to ask for, considering how much it just leveled up. But, like, still. Don't replace Sludge. Should I replace Disable then? Oh, it's only an attacking move. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. What's the one move? Sludge Bomb, which I'm assuming, based off of the name of it, sounds like it's like the next step up from the move Sludge. Sludge Bomb says the user hurls unsanitary sludge at the target to inflict damage. This may also poison the target. Sludge Bomb is better than Sludge. Should I replace Sludge with Sludge Bomb then? Because it seems like I should. Like, it seems like it's a slightly more advanced version than the normal Sludge move. Okay. It's wanting to learn so many moves. It had Sludge, and then now it has Sludge Bomb, and now it's wanting to learn Sludge Wave. Why so many Sludge? The user strikes everything around it by swamping the area with a giant Sludge Wave. This may also poison those it hits. It has a higher power than Sludge Bomb does, but only by a little bit. And the accuracy is the same, if that makes a difference. Literally, that's why I'm saying it's so funny, because like I anticipated Grimer wanting to learn several different moves because it just leveled up so much. But like, it's so funny how like all the moves now are just about Sludge. So I know it just learned Sludge Bomb, but should I already replace Sludge Bomb with Sludge Wave? Because it seems like I should. And I hope it stops asking after this. I do want to actually go and do the Team Star battle. All right. Oh my gosh, it wants to learn so many moves! Screech says, an ear-splitting screech harshly lowers the target's defense stat. Obviously, I don't know as much as like you guys would about Pokemon, but it sounds like it's kind of useless. Oh my gosh! This is gonna take a while, I feel like. Gunk Shot says the user shoots filthy garbage at the target to attack. This may also poison the target. I don't even know what Mud Slap and Mud Shot are because I don't really use Grimer much. So Mud Slap says the user hurls mud in the target's face to inflict damage and lower its accuracy. Mud Shot says the user attacks by hurling a blob of mud at the target. This also lowers the target's speed stat. Replace Mud Slap, okay. Finally, that took forever. I don't know why I didn't think of that either. Like, it would make sense that Grimer would evolve. But what would it evolve into? Grimer is a physical attacker, so learning Gunk Shot is slightly better, but I recommend still keeping Sludge Wave as it has better accuracy. I will try to keep that in mind. I think it's finally done with ambushing me with moves that it wants to learn. That was funny though, how many times he kept like asking about sludge related moves. That was really funny to me. Okay, now we have destination set, so let's make our way over there. And of course, me being me, I want to grab whatever this is. I literally always do that. Like, the second that I see an item that is close by enough that I can go and grab it, I'm always going to do it. Always. I mean, it probably takes away some of the time from the stream, because like, I could get stuff done faster if I didn't do that constantly with every item I see. But it's almost like an inexplicable urge that I have. I go item hunting? Me too. By the way, we battled against this Pokemon the other day and it was super, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do not chase me, sir. That's so scary. I was gonna say I should catch it because it was really good the other day. It seemed really powerful, but that was terrifying. The way it just chased me, that was so scary. And yeah, I go item hunting too. I'm very guilty of that. But the way that was genuinely kind of terrifying, how it just like barrels after me, that was scary. I thought about catching it, but I shouldn't get distracted. Should I go catch it or leave it alone? I'm not sure. Never mind, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Because I don't want to have to go back all the way and heal again. Leave it, yeah. I decided to go ahead and leave it. But that was scary, the way that it just came after me. Did you forget something? Oh. a terror raid in the middle of the snow, or is that not a terror raid? What is that? What is that? I feel like I should leave it too, but like, what is that thing? It's the Terra Pokemon, that's Car. Part of me is tempted to go and get that one too, but I got other things to be doing. I'm leaving it. I'm sure I'll find another one eventually. It's got other priorities right now. I love that I just fell several stories. Love that for me. Why was that glowing and then it just disappeared? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this cutscene means I'm close enough for the fairy one. I can't be the only one who thinks the car engine Pokemon are stupid. Like, it's like Pokemon couldn't think of anything else to base them on. I mean, I feel like eventually they've got to be running out of ideas. So I'm assuming that cutscene means that I'm close by. Well, yeah, actually, it's right there. I can't talk. I feel like I keep randomly going really quiet, and in my defense, I keep feeling like I need to like clear my throat, but I'm trying to do it silently. So I feel like if I do that loudly, that's gonna be gross. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because there's somebody I know in a streamer friends community with the name Wargrim, and I'm gonna take a picture of that to link to them. What in the world is Nasty Plot? Not the critical hit. And I guess I'll keep the current one. I like the music right now though, it's nice. I couldn't remember if we had the chance to really heal right before the actual Team Star battle, and I wanted to make sure that this one got healed beforehand, just in case. It didn't do a whole lot though, so I'm gonna have to maybe use another one. Never mind! I have fainted. R.I.P. So is this one pronounced muck or like muke? I'm assuming it's pronounced like muck. Hello, Ghosty. Welcome to the stream. I could be better, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. How are you? Oh, so it is pronounced like muck. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well hopefully I get the chance to heal before it actually starts then, because I need to. I see a little station nearby, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up there. Thank you for the prize money. I appreciate it. Sorry, that was Athena. Athena was just telling us, you know, some little secret. The secret to improving at Pokemon. That's what that is. I just thought of a question. I was going to ask it in chat, and I realized it would be a really fun question for the question of the day in the server tomorrow. So I think I'm going to save that for the Discord's question of the day tomorrow. I hate to be ominous like that. I almost asked it out loud, but then I realized it would be a really good question of the day. She was being grumpy and refused to move off my keyboard. I've heard that animals do that sometimes, like, as a way to, number one, mirror what you're doing, but two, when they mirror you like that, it's because, like, that's their way of showing that they love you and that they want to be included. And, like, them mirroring you is just because, like, they want to be part of things, like, they want to be included, you know? Like, it's a good thing. Now, before that starts, I do need to go heal really badly, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, not to be lazy, because that's gonna be time consuming going all the way over there like that. But I kind of want to just, like... I was gonna fly there, but then I feel like I can't see it anymore. Hi, Chad. Happy Friday. Hello. Yes, happy Friday. Just want to sit between me and the keyboard even though there isn't any room. Luna does that. Guys that show affection when they want to be a part of things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. By the way, here is your reminder to like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna go back over there. Depending on how long or fast I end up doing this for, the Team Star battle that is, like if I've got a little bit of time after, I might do like one more Terra raid. But it really just depends on how hard this is for me and how long it takes. Should be fairly easy. I mean, I don't have like the ideal Pokemon to work with at the moment, but I feel like it should still be fairly easy. The Team Star battles, from what I've seen, isn't hard from my perspective. Yeah, they really aren't too bad, especially the dark one was really easy. At least in my opinion it was. But I've heard it's supposed to be easy. Some more over here. I feel bad though because these are all so cute and I'm just like attacking them. I know I'm supposed to, like that's the whole point, but they're cute and I feel bad. It's lagging a little bit, but I don't think that's my end. I think it's just the game. So my character on my end feels like it's moving very slowly. too worried about this. These always go by pretty easily. At least this part. This part is always pretty simple. I know Annihilate wasn't necessarily like the most ideal one to add to the group, but I just didn't have very many poison ones, and I really didn't have that many steel ones either. In fact, I don't remember if I even had any steel ones. I tried looking, I don't think I saw any. The Dark type star raid is easy. Use a fairy or bug Pokemon and you'd be good, but remember, don't underestimate them. I did it earlier and it went by insanely fast. Like it's, I mean, I guess I just got lucky because I had good leveled Pokemon for that battle and I had good types to work with, but it did feel very easy. We only need 2 more to defeat, but there's some right here, so we should be good. There we go, I did that in 2 minutes. If you had like a few subtle noises in the background, that would be Luna rolling around on Ben's chair and like scratching it at the same time. Oh, that car is cute. I understand background noise too well. She's not scratching it on purpose. She mainly just needs her nails clipped again. And whenever she rolls around to get comfy on his chair, her nails like rape the fabric. And because of the type of texture it is, it makes the same sound as like a scratching post would. Okay. Should I use my Terrestrialize right now, or should I save that for later on in this battle? I don't know. I can't tell. My day has been good. Lexi is playing Call of Duty. Do you feel like that's like your go-to game to play whenever you're trying to relax or maybe have fun with something? For me, I don't know, I mean, I guess I could say Animal Crossing is a go-to, but there's lots of other games I really like as well for that same purpose. You think I should save it? Okay. Oh, well, that did a good amount of damage. I'm not that worried about it. Not like the bare minimum amount of health left. Thankfully, the poison took care of the rest of the health that was left over, I think. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna keep my current one, but I'm gonna use a potion to get my health back up. Oh, Wigglytuff is cute! I'll be playing some Splatoon 3 background. I'll be listening. No worries, if you want to lurk too, that's completely fine. Hope you enjoy your lurk and I hope you have fun. Not the body slam. I can't tell if it's worth it to use a paralyzed heal because I feel like considering its health is already really low, it might just faint anyways. Should I even bother with it? Hello Lando, welcome to the stream. Wigglytuff is one of my favorites. It's cute. I'm just debating if it's worth using the Paralyzed Horde next. I feel like it's probably going to faint soon anyways. I mean, I've got a good amount of Paralyzed heals and full heals anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. So hurting, I'm sorry. That's gotta be no fun. I'm so sorry. I hope that you heal soon and that it stops bothering you. I'm thinking maybe using a revive to bring that one back. I'm not sure. The body slam animation is kind of funny looking. And avoiding the attack? The audacity here. I'm not risking losing my health too much. I only have the 3 Pokemon to rotate between, and one of them has already fainted. My attack fell. You're rude for that. It keeps avoiding the attack. Can you stop? I can't help but like kind of laugh internally though. Like the animation for the body slam is so funny to me. Like the way that my Pokemon just like squished. And I shouldn't be laughing because that means my character is being attacked, but still, it's funny looking. How many is it going to give me to go up against? I thought it was only like 1 or 2. I don't know if you guys can hear it by the way, but I think there is an airplane nearby outside. I have headphones on so I can't fully hear. Like, I mainly hear the game. Just because I do feel like Muck might faint soon, I'm going to use one of my revives and use it on this one just to make sure that I still got Pokemon to work with. Yeah, I had a good feeling it was going to faint soon. I'm swapping into Nihilate because it has the most health out of all of them right now that I can work with. There we go. I'm not sure if that was a good move, but in my mind it was. That does not look like we're being playful. That looked like a fist fight. Shout out to Annihilate for avoiding the attack, honestly. I used the Lemonade instead of one of the other potions just because, like, it'll do the same thing, but it gave a good amount of HP. Plus, I was starting to get semi-low on the super potions. Never mind, I just had my health depleted again. Yeah, this one is notably harder than the dark one. The dark one was insanely easy. This one's not, like, impossible, but definitely a lot tougher. shouldn't do too much from this one. I shouldn't have said that. I totally jinxed it. Okay, this is the last one. I just have to make sure that I don't fully faint, because otherwise, all of the effort for this will be wasted. Yeah, I'll use a super potion. I mean, I only have 4 left, but I feel like I need it. And I'm just hoping that some of it's Swallow versus Swalot, but I'm hoping that it avoids at least 1 or 2 attacks right now. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Well, I'm glad that I have revived Muck just because I feel like I might pass out. I might. I'm thinking either A, I could try and use it on this one again, but that could also be wasted because it did so much damage to me just now. Or I could add it to this one so that way it's fuller health whenever I inevitably probably faint soon. So that way this one is more prepared. In my mind, that makes most sense, so that's what I'm going to do. So I usually end up being right about that whenever I end up fainting anyways. I'm going to do that so that way that one is prepared for a backup to use. Yep. It's speed, but also I'm hoping that as soon it's going to be a little bit easier to avoid attacks. Wait a second. I thought that for that part you can only use these top 3. For this last battle, does that mean that I can use these too? Because if I've been wrong about that this whole time, I'm going to be so embarrassed. You can? Okay, I guess I misunderstood this entire thing, because you know how at first whenever you just have to defeat 30 of the Pokemon before you can do this battle, right? Whenever it said that you can only use like your first 3 on your team, I thought that counted for this too, so I've been so stressed this whole time. And like, I still should be, because I want to make sure that I win. I thought I still could only use those top 3, so I feel a little bit better now. The more you know. Try inflicting poison on it? Like with the Sludge Wave, or do you mean with Toxic? Because Toxic just says a move that leaves the target badly poisoned, it's poisoned. Okay. I'm assuming that means Toxic then, but like, let me know before I click on it. Toxic, okay. It doesn't affect it, apparently. It was worth a try, though. I'm gonna try Sludge Wave, because I ran out of the other one. Otherwise, I would use it. I'm gonna guess of a room for me to talk to. But you're good. It was a good try. It was a good idea. I know that I've gotten some money to work with like throughout the stream today, so I think I want to make sure that I do this that way I'm ready for next time that I play this and or stream it. But I want to restock on like my heals. I've used a lot of heals lately, and now I'm like almost out. By the way, please be sure that you like the stream if you have not already. Thank you so much. We're currently 1 like away from my like goal of the stream. Hate when they're confused makes me angry. Me too. I don't even know what kind of Pokemon Revavroom is. I don't know which one of these I should bring out. Because now all I have left to work with is Arcanine, Quelf, and Espeon. Technically I could use a revival one of these, but considering how little health it has left, I just don't feel like I should bother with it. You think Espeon? Okay. Ooh, that was a good move, okay. As long as Espeon doesn't pass out right now, I could use Psychic one more time, and we'll be good. There we go, I did it. After this, I'm gonna try and speed through the dialogue that happens. It's always so excessive, I feel like. Do that, I wanna restock on some heals. And then maybe do one more Terra Raid, and I'll be done with that. I always feel kind of bad skipping through dialogue, but I just feel like I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. I got other stuff I'm gonna do in the game. I still feel bad, but I gotta restock on my heals, and then maybe a Terra Raid if there's a close enough one. Why is this character so salty? They're not in a very good mood. I don't know what Dazzling Gleam is, but it sounds pretty. I am like pressing this B button as fast as I possibly can at this point. I'm definitely missing part of the story, but I don't really mind. Oh my gosh, how much dialogue is there? This is such a long conversation! I may not have time for that Terra Raid after all, because they are talking a lot. I know that that part's finally over. That took forever. Well, not really. I'm kind of exaggerating it a little bit. I have other things that I wanted to try and do before I have to go. I really wish I could skip the dialogue. After this phone call with Cassiopeia, I'm probably not even saying that right. After this phone call, don't we have that one NPC that comes to talk to us before you can like actually leave and go do other things? much. They've been very generous lately. Yep, this is what I was talking about. I just always forget their name. What does Penny have against my Pokemon? I think this is almost done. I think, maybe. So in that case, I did the dark one, I did the fairy one, so that means that the fighting one is the only base left. Go up here and heal. And then I'm gonna look through what I'm able to buy because I need to restock on a lot of my heals. I've gone through most of them recently, I feel like. Okay. For sure on normal potions. Now that a lot of the ones that I use mainly though are higher levels, I feel like I need like the hyper potions more than anything. Those are just like kind of expensive. Smoke those. It's gonna cost a lot, but it's worth it. Full restores are even more expensive, but it says a medicine that can be used to fully restore the max HP of a Pokemon and cure any status condition it may have. Expensive, but it sounds like it would be worth it. I used a few Ultra Balls earlier trying to catch things that took me forever, so I'm gonna restock on some Ultra Balls as well. It's mainly the heals that I came here for. And now I'm like semi-broke again, so I'm gonna stop. Make sure that my game gets saved. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Emily. I appreciate you. I think I do want to go ahead and raid somebody, so let me see who's live. I'm gonna try and find somebody in the community. Let's see, who's streaming? I do not have the chat pulled up, so if you send me a message, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm just looking for someone to raid. Who is streaming? I think I saw this user hanging out in somebody else's stream earlier. I did a lot of lurking today. And I swear, I thought I saw them in somebody else's stream. Okay, they do not have sub-only mode on. Okay, got the link. Just give me a second. I'm waiting for the chat box to pop back up. And just make sure that I end the poll, because sometimes whenever I try to send messages whenever the poll is on, or if I'm ending it, it like glitches. Have fun being here, Lexi. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Here is the link. We're gonna go ahead and raid Skull Queen. I've never raided Skull Queen, but I saw them hanging out in somebody else's stream. So I'm sure they've got good vibes. They're playing Animal Crossing at the moment. I'll just send you guys that link a few times. And I'm sure you know the raid message by now, but just in case anybody needs it, there is the raid command. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you could. I will see you guys for another stream tomorrow, which I believe tomorrow's stream is at 1 p.m. So I will see you at 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Bye, everybody.